Yo, so today's threshold ride, I'm gonna do 80 grams of carbs per hour. So I'll put 160 grams in this flask for the last half of the ride, and then 80 grams in each bottle. So yeah, the way I'm gonna do this sugar flask is just put some sugar in here, add some water, some salt, heat it up on the stove to candy it. Starting to clear up. So once it starts to look clear like that, now it's time to cool it. So I take it, just give it some swirls. I got the bike nice and clean last night. Look at that clean chain, freshly waxed. Oh yeah. And it might rain on us, so that's great news. I always love it when I clean my bike and then it rains the first ride out. Anyway, let's go get it. Yo. Heart rate is a little high. I think I'm excited about the intervals. It is super windy today, and it's kind of going the direction I was gonna do the intervals in. So it's probably gonna be kind of fast. That's not necessarily the goal though. So I'm not gonna like aero tuck or try to go for speed. I'm trying to make it as good a quality as possible, because the goal of this block is to boost my threshold. But yeah, the intervals are gonna start pretty soon, in about probably a quarter mile or so. So I might do one more video before then, or I'll just check in with you guys after the first one. Stay tuned. So 14 minutes, I did 350 watts, and let's see, average heart rate was 163, so that's in that threshold range. Yeah, we'll see. We got about 3.5 more minutes until the next interval. Check in then. Yo, so that interval was a little bit better. I think I averaged like 354. Yeah, 354. Heart rate got up to like 172. The average is probably like 165, 167. We made it down to Lake Oconee. That's kind of cool. All right, we got 30 seconds left until the next interval.
Quest completed. 6 minutes, 0 seconds.
Woo! Just finished the intervals. Power was like 347. It wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, but I mean, here comes the excuse, but I had to go through a stop sign, so it was a good session. I managed to keep my heart from going above 173, so hopefully I'll be able to have a pretty good endurance ride from here on out and hold a decent zone 2 power without my heart drifting up too high. Okay, so we're at 2 hours, 20 minutes in, and yeah, things are going well. Yeah, I'm almost at the end of the ride. Got about 3 hours in the legs. Definitely starting to feel tired. Yo, we're back at the house. So the workout ended up being 3 times 14 minutes. For the first one, let's see, it was 350 for the first one, 354 for the second, 348 for the third. Then I did around 2 hours or so of kind of low tempo zone 2 stuff. I was feeling pretty good at the last bit there. I was averaging like 255, 260. With an average heart rate that was sitting like right in the mid to low 140s. So I was feeling pretty good. I finally got a productive score on Garmin after like 2 months. So that feels nice to know that the fitness is being represented also in the data to whatever their algorithm is. But yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs now and eat some oatmeal, dates, and maybe a muffin. And yeah, tomorrow we got some zone 2 and the next day zone 2. So yeah, it's gonna be a little boring, but the weekend we'll have some tempo that'll be fun. So stay tuned. Thank you guys. Have a good one.